Now we will have a speech from our chief guest. So shall we all rise up on our feet and welcome our chief guest. Today's chief guest is Sri T.H. Biswajit Singh, Honorable Minister, Government of Manipur. He is holding the portfolio of Rural Development and Panchayati Raj, Information and Public Relation, Administrative Reform, Textile, Commerce and Industry.
Yamailo, Yamaiche. Maiter wanda mo haige because most of the we are from the Manipur. I should say Manipuri. I am nungairi bro. That's good. And some of the eminent personalities who are here, so I need to speak in English also because I don't know your beautiful dialect, but I should speak in English. Good evening, everyone. Srimati Soso Saija, Member National Commission for Women. In fact, she was pointing out the true things that I have been associating with their Saija families more than 20 years. You just imagine it. I used to travel, and I mean to go down to Dimapur. I used to stay Saija's family. I have been talking, discussing many good things with them only. Even in Ukhrul also, whenever I come to Ukhrul, I used to go their family still. And Shri Stanhope Yulong and Shri K. Chile Anthony, who was there because of his urgent program somewhere, he just left this place. And some of the eminent personalities, I should mention Mr. Hibo Tamang, IPS and Assistant Commissioner. I will say the special police for the Northerner. I have been hearing a lot about you, my brother, and I am the first person I am seeing you today only in this function. I should praise the God for how He arranged to meet him today at this platform. And some of the MCS officers from the DRC, Manipur Bhavan and the DRC, Nagaland Bhavan, and all the dignitaries, police personalities, and President Tangkhul Katamnao Long, Delhi, and other members, and my most beloved DRS students from Manipur and from other states and the rest of the country, and ladies and gentlemen, media friends here today. How should I express my gratitude to you all? I'm very amazed today, and this is a very wonderful moment for me because if I am not wrong, I would be the first person to be the chief guest from the valley. Is it right? And so I am very much honored and privileged for me to share something with you, and very great opportunity for me to be here in your midst. So, see, let us look back at our history, and we need to recall our history sometime, because history is the best source for our experience. So we need to recall it. and why and how we have been lagging behind our development, particularly for not only our state Manipur, the other part of the northern regions. Why? There are so many factors because of the landlocked, because of the chicken neck corridors, that is called the Siliguri corridors, and because of lack of the cares, lack of the policies. And one thing, what I am speaking is not politically, but I need to mention some of those things what had happened in our history. Since independence, who ruled the country? What they have done for the entire northern states? That is also very important and it needs to be discussed by our generation. Now we are here, and why and how we are organizing such program in Delhi, and how most of the people are coming from Manipur, Nagaland, Mizoram. Why? There are a few people, those who are working in the high-ranking offices. They are different. In fact, they are earning. They will be increasing our economy. But the rest of the students and other people, why we should export our resources, why we should export our money to other states. And there is one saying, the more we can sell, the more we can have money, our money. This is the formula, simple formula. And today, Thankful Takam Naulong, Delhi, organizing such event, and it is annual event. But this is the time to express, this is the time to showcase all the youthful hidden talents and exploring all our rich culture and our rich heritage to the rest of the country. I am very much thankful to the Takul Kaptang Naulong. I cannot pronounce properly. And what I have already mentioned about the migration of the youth. So, and I am very happy today because I see you all together, all the students, not only students, all of you from different regions, from different parts together here in this forum. This is one of the great things for me. And about the government. In Manipur, after statehood, who ruled the government? What they have done for the valley, for the hills. So sometimes, as a politician, I used to speak, they have done nothing. They have done the best, but they have not done the best what we have expected. Because just compare and see the time spent, the money spent. Comparatively, they have not done anything. And they have done the best thing to give a gap among ourselves. That is the best part what they have delivered to the people of our Manipur. And now, after the formation of the new government, the biggest part in our life is very much different. That is our love and togetherness and a make oneness. We always talking about the development. Without peace, how we can develop our state? That is the first step need to be implemented in our state. So after the just formation of the after government, what we have planned, we have done is bridging the gap between the hill and the valley, what we had in the previous time. So now, almost we have breathed, and people come to understand, and we don't feel any kind of the hesitation to visit anywhere, any interior part of the hill. Even the hill people also don't feel any kind of the hesitation. This is called something new, emotionally, culturally, togetherness. This is creation, this is the creation of all our inspirational and the charismatic leader of the Prime Minister, because since long there was government, we had experienced many governments in the center, in the state as well. But what they have done for the Northerner, for the people of the Northeastern, the Northeastern people and region. Only the Prime Minister Modi ji, that was a long time back, that was the first person who recognized and who did something for the development of the Manipur was the Atal Bihari Vajpayee ji. Because he actually tried to create, not tried, he created the donor ministry, particularly for the development of the northern regions. He was the first initiator who created this kind of the atmosphere for the entire northern region. And the next one, the second NDA Prime Minister is Narendra Modi ji, who is giving trust, who is focusing northern states and exploring the beauty of the northern peoples and the hospitality of the northerners. And even he already directed to all the ministers, not only the single, by himself also. He visited many times, even in Manipur also. He came over there and visited 4 times within the short span of the time of the 2.5 years. And he used to visit every northern regions. And not only that, all his colleagues, all the ministers are coming to Manipur for discussing the developmental ideas and giving us lots of the financial and physical support to the northern states. This is the thing what we need to feel nowadays. And opportunity. So everyone has come to Delhi with a lot of the hope. Some may be the student, some may be the entrepreneur, some may be for just livelihood. That was because of our opportunities and the lack of the infrastructure for study, and so many things. So now I would ask to all the students, what is the life of the student? And before this, I wanted to put one question to you all, to me also myself. What I'll be remembered for, and what everyone will be remembered for. And what is the strength of our state? What is the resource of our state? The most important thing is what I'll be remembered for. Some of the speakers have mentioned about this, related some sort of the ideas. But this is the question what I put to myself, to everyone who are gathering here. We should think of that. We came over here for study, we came over here in Delhi for something to create some of the good atmosphere for us. So all the students, I should not say anything much, but I should say something that is very, very important for your life. You should not think of anything as a student. Because your contribution, your job is to do good study. So please concentrate in your study, because when you, after your completion of your graduation, MSc, engineering, so on, so you will become, when you become the doctor, when you become the engineer, when you become the IPS officer, when you become anything, that is the actual contribution to the nation, and that will create our economy, and that will create our, I want to mention this one, the special category, and the recognition will be given by the many peoples of the country. Nowadays, see, Northeasterners have become very priority because of our hospitality. And the world is looking at the Northern only. And we should not go abroad, we should not go anywhere. And even the government also has provided many opportunities after the formation of the new government. And like say, under my ministry, so we are exploring our crafts, handloom and handicrafts. Since we have many ethnic groups there in Manipur, every ethnic group has got their own culture, their own craft, arts, and traditions. This is the uniqueness of our state. And we are talking about the preservation of our heritage, our culture, and everything. And even Prime Minister might come to our state, and he will give us the good guidance, and he will give us the more money and everything. And who have to act it? We people have to act it. Otherwise, development is impossible. There are so many things we need to do, and since we are lagging behind in development in many concerns, we should be in the mood that we should work hard, and we should try to come up very fast. And our Madam also has mentioned, and even this Brother Anthony has mentioned about the becoming of the good leaders. And what Chanakya said, think about the thinking. This is all about the thought process. And Madam also has blamed the God. We should not blame the God, because God has given our natural beauty, everything, every resources, even us also. We should not blame, because God has given our head to think, ear to listen, and so many things. He has given us everything. We should not blame the God. I should request to you not to mention again. Why rich people are there? Because of the poor people. Why beautiful, the people are there? Because of the ugly people. That is the combination. We should not, demoralize ourselves. And even the beautiful people, and what is the difference between the beautiful people and ugly people? The difference is only beautiful and ugly. That we are all human beings. The ugly people also is also human being, and the beautiful people is also human being. What is the difference? The most important is respect each other, one another, and create the atmosphere of the love and believing. That is the most important. If we don't utilize the natural resources what God has given, we will be in trouble all the time. That is how I mostly, all the gathering are, the youth, and I will urge, बार बार मैं ज़रूर याद दिला दूंगा आप लोगों को, क्योंकि मैं दिल्ली में आया हूँ, इसलिए हमारा राष्ट्रभाषा भी बोलना ज़रूरी है. Since I belong to one political family, ideologically I need to speak some of these, even a single word, 2 words also. And I was trying and thinking that Madame Soso will speak in her dialect, own dialect, but she was not. Why? How? Priority has to be given to our local dialect only. We came to know, and we understand English, we can speak English and everything, and Hindi, other languages also. But we all should use most of the time our local dialect, because I have already mentioned, we all are talking about the preservation of our language, preservation of our culture, these things. But if we don't use anything, our culturally dress, our culturally related, many things are there. Even language is also one identity for us. So if we don't speak it, use it, what is the use of having such type of dialect? This is the thing what we need to discuss. And everyone, I would ask, and many of the Indian I have so far met and discussed. So whenever they meet, they used to talk in their dialect only. And you should promote your own dialect. This is not the advice, this is just some sort of the feeling, what I feel in my heart. So this is just sharing with you all. And so one of the freshers who actually completed his master or something, MA Science or MA Arts, I forgot it. But she was expressing she had come to Delhi for becoming this air hostess or something. And I'm not discouraging you to come to Delhi. And you can come Delhi. India is our country. We are one of our motherland. And I would like to highlight some of the important things which the government of India has given opportunity to the young people. And so we have actually done the MOU with many PIA. This is, PIA stands for the Public Implementation Agency, through which we used to train the people under the civil aviation who wants to become this air hostess and the ground staff. Everything, every opportunity is there. You can get the stipend also, and 100% job placement would be there. That is the opportunity what we have. Not only this, those who have already completed the 10+2, they can get many opportunities. So if I mention all this scheme, name of the scheme, so it will take much time, because everyone, all of you would like to I know, colorful festival, like say the music and light, everything, because entertainment is also one part of our life. And so I'll shorten my speech, and I would welcome all the freshers who have come to Delhi for their own, to create their own atmosphere for livelihood, to become the big man, and who came here to serve the nation. I'm very grateful to all of you on this auspicious occasion organized by this Tangkhul Takam Now Long Delhi, and wish you all the best and all success in your life, and never forget to contribute to your motherland and to the nation as well. I have already mentioned about the strength. So what is the strength I have asked to you all? what is the strength and what is the resource. We all, you all are the resource of our state. You all are the strength of our state. Atom bomb is not the strength of our society. Atom bomb is nothing to compare with all of you. When you become the good citizen of the Manipur, good citizen of our motherland, so that is the great strength of our state. So, this is about our life. What is life? You may have lots of the hopes in your life, but can you predict how long you will be survive in the society? Can I predict I'll survive more than 100 years, up to 100 years, 90 years? We cannot. Life is unpredictable. And we cannot predict anything because God has created on this planet just like that. But God has not shown us our path. How we have to create the path of the human life. We have to create our own path. How we have to create? That depends on the hard work. If you do something good, the positive response will be created. If you do negative response will be created. That is how to become the good citizen and to create the good life in the future. As long as we survive in the society, let us do something better for the society, I should say. I should urge to all of you, and particularly to those students who are coming here to learn, to have the good ideas, and those who have actually discontinued their education after 12 pass, the 10+2. So please do come back and let us discuss. I will help you out, maybe from the government, maybe from my own. There are so many ways to create anything in the state. We should not lose our hope. We should not, export our resources, our money to other states. When I look at this objective of the Student Union Delhi, Tankuli Student Union Delhi. So there was one point that is builds a better tomorrow. What is today? What is tomorrow? How we have to make the better tomorrow? And I should put another question. What is the important word in our society? What is the important word? The most important word in our society is now, the present. Without present, how we could strengthen our future? So now is the best time to do everything. To make a better tomorrow, we have to be very strong today. So, हमारा ये फ्यूचर को स्ट्रेंथन करने के लिए क्या चाहिए कि आज हम मेहनत करना हमारा सही है. There is saying, Japanese saying, this is in relation to the climate change, but it can be used in every related, the matters, that the best time to do the best thing was 20 years and many years ago. But the second best time to do the good thing is now. So let us do the good thing from now. After 1 decade or 2 decades, we can bring so many changes. Because what we need in life, we need change. What type of change? Dynamic change. In every house, in every one's mind, so you need change. That is how you have come here. So let us create the change and let us hard work to change the bad atmosphere into the good atmosphere. And there are 3 steps for achieving and to get what you want. That is, ask is the first step. Believe is the second step. And thirdly, the receive. But the second step is the most difficult. Because we cannot believe anything easily. And believing contains so many things. So, when you master believing, you master your life. I Manipuri machi am katang sungang ke. So Manipuri, we all understand Manipuri exceptionally. Hibuji or some other dignitaries from different part of the region. So at least आप भी जानेगा जरूर क्योंकि हमारा ये स्टाइल सभी अलग नहीं है. तो अदना कोई पुंसी है बसी अकोई ने कदमों सीनी कदमों हिंदू नो है बतंबंगम दे अदना आएगी युमदा अफवा मी अमो ओय बसे अकोई की सोसाइटी दा अफवा अमो ओय बग सब माने अदुगा contribution that is the pure and the real contribution to the nation. अकोई स्टेट कक्ता नती because as a whole inclusive of our all northern regions this is in our country's map the yauri bani adana akoi world la akoi da hujik yengi se karino hai kanda akoi gi northern da yengi bane ba because loi na akoi da lari ba post untapped resources ngaktane every yembio kangbu amna ada u thana hona ba wari bane akoi di greenery je masagi leira bane ba 90% of the total areas is covered by the forest. I mean the hills. Adana 60 to 70% they are forest namu covered tarungani. Adana akoi gidi prakriti ne pirga laiba everything we can create the tourism industries. We can create this medical tourism. So many things. And how this Modi ji has achieved. He has done a lot for the state. And he has recognized all the northern region. That is how he has given us the sports university in Manipur. That was not because of our politician. That was not because of our big, the bureaucrats. That was not because of anything. That was because of our players' performance and the talents. They came to know, they recognized. That is how they have given us the sports university in Manipur. Through which will be a lot of the opportunities. More than 10,000 employment can be created directly or indirectly from the sports university. Even what he has done is that. So this is for goodness of all the northerner because for the development of the socio-economic of the country, he has created, done the look is policy into act is policy. That will be connected all the northern states. And many people from my friend DRC is also sitting in front of us, he is from Nagaland. And some of the rich people used to go to celebrate the New Year's Day in Myanmar. They are actually going through this Kolkata and they are spending lots of the money. If they go through this, our land road, how many money we can save? And you can stay back for a single night at Imphal or maybe in Manipur. So that will create another atmosphere between the two states. That is the thing, what is to be happen in our country now, in the northern states. And somehow, Manipur becomes the gateway of our country. You see, you just imagine, the world's 43% of the world's population will be linked through this gate only. It will become the greatest hub and corridor of the world. And that is how we have started the construction of the road, Trans-Asian highways, and even the railway also will be coming up by the next year up to Imphal. And after that, it will be heading to South Asian countries. Aduna, aigi wakhalondadi khogi yamna nungai as Manipuri because anauba sarkar lakpa matamda makhoi da pibiri recognition se. Aduna khoi what we need recognition, we need respect. That's it. And the other thing too, we can create anything because we have our brain, we have every resources with us, so we can create. And this is just for your kind information that some of the, business men, like say, they are actually investors from, Singapore. They visiting me yesterday, and they are still trying to create something, the business atmosphere in Manipur. And the Singapore people are very different. And even they they have anything for their own. They used to sell the land also. They don't use for their agriculture purpose and anything. They have different brand, different ideas. So if they come and create such kind of the atmosphere, Manipur will become the hub as we have expected for the last so many years. Aduna, adugi wakhala laibiu aduna akhoi Atal Biharina haramba ma laye mana Hindi da kari harammi haiba kanda sote man se bara nahi hota hai tute man se khara nahi hota hai hana harammi yamna phajaba wahai ni aduna aikoina ning ba kaire haidana ai si demoralize tawla regadi ai kamai tawdana ai hawalaga chatpa ngangani hingba ngangani ai mi kamai oiba ngangani adana mioi ba haibasti aduga ai apik pa wakhan khaloi dabani achouba wakhan khalakanda we should try to become the great man for the society, and we should contribute in the same manner, and we should create such atmosphere which can inherit to our futures. Adana with this, adana igedi amna nungai adana aina first way basina adum first way horodam ne aina matang dadi adum I would like to request to the President of the Tangkhul to come now long Delhi that you just do invite not only me, all these ministers, MLAs from the northern regions, not only from Manipur, because and I was talking about this My Home India. I have participated in the Northeast Festival 2019 organized by the My Home India. Because My Home India, when I discussed with them, with the members, so that was very good. And they mostly encourage the northeastern regions. And they are going to assist for the student, for the needy people who are coming to Delhi for their medication. And they are guiding to everyone and assisting in every ways. So you must have the link with them, but you need to link with them and work together so that they can give the great ideas to you, because the person who has created the idea of the My Home India is Sunil Deodarji. He was a great man. So he can do many things for us and create many things for us. So please do link up with them only. This is my honest request to you, not advice. Aduna moiga mari lenergadi hena phagani haibagi wafam duni aduna I mayam encourage to oina just for the sake of the encouragement of the such event, the annual event. So I'll sponsor only 2 sticks. What is meant by 2 sticks is just think it over. And when you come to understand that you will feel very surprised, very amazing thing. I'll sponsor only 2 sticks, just for the sake of the encouragement of our youth, all the Northern people, and all peoples to come up to grow together in the society and to lead our society and the Northern people becomes very successful. And I pray to God on behalf of all Northern states that everyone may become the good citizen of the country and let the God for the strength to them to create and to make a better society, a peaceful society, a peaceful state in every part of the Northern region in general and particularly for Manipur. With this view, I'll conclude my deliberation here. Thank you very much. Jai Hind.